Okay, everyone, and hello, and welcome back to another E3 Monster Hunter Iceborne weapon demo. This time with the Charge Blade. Biggest change with the Charge Blade, at least outside of the Clutch Claw, is the new Savage Axe Slash. Here I am zooming in on the controls for it. Basically, the way it works is, you know how you'd normally do your elemental round slash? Well, rather than hitting R2, you just hit L2, and you sweep up the axe mode to the left side of you. This attack continues to use files while you're in it, while you're swinging around in axe mode. It's not discrete, it's per time. I haven't really had a chance to test like the exact timing on it, but it seems to last a fairly decent amount of time. I think it's most useful as starting up a combo on a downed, stunned, or flinched monster, something else like that, and then ending with an SAD. In most cases, you're very rarely able to get two SADs on a downed monster, so rather than doing anything else, I think comboing with the Savage Axe mode will lead very nicely into an SAD, especially if you've got capacity up. As long as you can do your SAD, I think with 4 files, it'll still do basically the full physical damage, and you still, of course, get the 4 little bursts. Interesting thing about it is you'll see it has kind of like a piercing element, where as it tears through the monster's body, it will continue to do damage. I want to point out I'm not like anywhere even remotely close to claiming to being one of the world's best Charge Blade players. I'm competent, so expect base competence, not a Cantor X level or anything else like that. But decent enough to at least show off the new move. I know now how the attack works. It starts on the left, so you'll probably notice in the beginning of this hunt, I don't quite realize that, so I kind of missed some of the wind-up attack for it. So yes, as you see that attack there, I put the files into the shield by hitting R2. Savage Axe is done by hitting the L2 instead. I actually get it off on the tail there a little bit. And I don't know any Charge Blade mains that actually have played around a ton in Axe mode. Feel free to tell me if you think the most effective combo is the one I'm doing, which is basically alternating triangle and circle, trying to get off as many of those spinning attacks as possible. But I don't know. I really don't. I certainly don't claim to be an expert on Axe mode Charge Blade. And I think there's probably a lot of people that play Charge Blade a lot, played it a ton in World, maybe even considered themselves Charge Blade mains, and they don't really even know how the Axe mode works themselves either. But you will want to know. Certainly get a little bit of practice in World. I'm actually doing a relatively decent job, I think. And outside of that whip, I don't know, or I don't think I don't know if I ever had a time where I combined both sword mode and Savage Axe mode to see if maybe you get a small damage buff. I'm going to guess no. We'll see. Just for the people that are really curious, I think I'm using the Guard Charm. They give you a Guard Talisman in the demo. I think it gives 2 points of Guard. So if you see me Guard pointing or guarding or anything like that, just realize it's going to be a little bit stronger than usual. Just standard so far. I don't know exactly how that guard didn't work, but I'm not gonna cry about it. I do think I get an SAD off in this. I mean, I have that other, like, weapon potpourri video where I definitely get an SAD off, in case you're curious. You can see here, guard point into Clutch Claw. This going to be really nice. That's interesting. I didn't notice that. So it looks like that Clutch Claw attack, if you have it, will actually use a file. I'm not sure if that makes Charge Blade people happy or sad. Some people are like, probably pretty greedy with the file. It looks like, from what I can tell, if you have Savage Axe mode enabled, it will just passively continue to drain files, even if you're not in the mode. So, there's your first SAD whiff of the day. Feels bad. There you go. There's your SAD. Felt like I had to cheat a little bit for that, but whatever. I think the interesting thing is it just, again, if you're fighting a monster where you don't have or don't really want to get into an SAD attack, the Savage Axe mode is like a slightly quicker way of using files that is a little bit safer. So you see, like, it's not going to replace SAD at all. It's just, like most things from Iceborne, it's an option. Yeah, you can see the Clutch Claw has a range, but it's not super long. It'll be interesting to see if there's a skill or ability that increases the range of the Clutch Claw. I could definitely see that being useful, giving yourself double range on there. If it were like a 1 point, like a 1 deco slot. That looks like really good damage to me. I don't know, I'm satisfied with it. Alright. So, honestly, maybe a semi-more competent Charge Blade run, and I remember it. Not that bad. I could definitely see myself using Charge Blade a lot more in Iceborne. There's something about the Savage Axe mode, and especially, like, the iron Charge Blade just looks so good, like a goddamn chainsaw, buzzsaw-like combination. So, definitely good. Definitely let me know in the comments below what you think of the new Savage Axe mode, how you think you'll use it. Otherwise, we've got more videos coming up soon. If you would like to support me in any way, even by just spamming the hell out of this on your own respective social media, I would appreciate it. I flew out to E3 to get this stuff for you. I endured getting anally probed by E3 security, so appreciate it. You can check me out. I stream full-time on twitch.tv/SDShepherd. Of course, you're at Social Dissonance on YouTube right now. I've got a Twitter at SD_Shepherd. You can slide in my DMs if you want to know about -328. Not that I'll tell you, but you can ask. Otherwise, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your support. I love you. I appreciate you. And until next time, good luck and have a good hunt.